Hey, it's Deborah Durbin again from Sacramento Good Life. Thank you so very much for liking my posts and also for subscribing to YouTube. Super important to my channel. So thanks again. Today, Q&A Thursday, we are going to look at what's going on in this area right now at the end of the year. We can kind of look back and see what we did this year. I think you're going to be really surprised. So we're going to cover Roseville, Rockland, Granite Bay, and El Dorado Hills today, and this information is for you. So first we're going to handle Roseville because that seems to be where I seem to get the most questions. Roseville, well, let me just tell you, it's a little bit of a surprise. So Roseville went from, a price point of $626 a year ago to $684. So that's a 9.3% increase in price. But that's only, it's still less than 10%. You'll see that in other areas too. But basically what we did is we had, a total of 2,092 houses that were sold a year ago. And this year we sold 2161, so it's up a little bit, but not much, just a little over 3%. So if you think about it, Roseville, it didn't fluctuate greatly. We really did go up a little bit, but a lot of people were able to find homes in Roseville in beautiful areas. We have a wonderful town, great schools, fantastic services. There's a reason why people live in Roseville. But let's talk about Rockland next. A lot of people start out looking for homes in Roseville and end up in Rockland. Why is that? Well, it's really a very close by community. It's only separated by Highway 65. The distance to services and shopping is about the same. There is a Melrose tax there, just like there is in Roseville, but it's not quite the same. And so ironically, where Roseville stayed, relatively the same, Rockland had a 20.8% increase in the cost of sold homes. So they went from $583 a year ago to $704 this year. And that indicates to me that people start out sometimes looking in one area and then they go across the freeway and they buy a home in Rockland. Rockland has houses from the mid 400s all the way up to $1 million or more, depending on what you're looking for. So if you need luxury or you just want, great schools in the Del Oro School District, there's lots of options in Rockland, and people don't generally think to look there. But if you're looking in Roseville, you should extend your search to Rockland as well. Oh, Granite Bay, that beautiful little luxury area that sits right next to Roseville. Boy, you're not going to believe it, but we're almost flat there. We only went up 1.2% in terms of the number of homes that we sold. So we sold 330 this year. We sold 326 last year. But let me talk to you about what happened to the price. That price in that area went up 21.8%. So Granite Bay is a very coveted area. A lot of people want to live there. The schools are excellent. This used to be just rolling ranch land. Now it's a combination of ranch land, larger houses, gated communities, and larger lot homes. So if that's where you want to live, the price point changed dramatically. So $1,230,000 is what the average price point is right now, and last year it was just a little over $1 million, $1,062,000. So just a little over $1 million. But if that's the area you want to live, that area is we're not selling as many houses there as you'd think we would, but we sell them much higher. So remember that if you're looking in Granite Bay. So let's round out our discussion today with El Dorado Hills in El Dorado County, another great luxury area. A lot of people come up specifically to look at El Dorado Hills. We're relatively flat. In fact, we're actually down about 3%. We sold 2,806 houses in that area, and last year we sold 2,881. So we're down a little teeny tiny bit. Well, basically, this is where we are in El Dorado Hills, but the price is up dramatically. So it was averaging $594 last year, and it's $730 this year. So that's an increase of about 23%. So El Dorado Hills is still, like Granite Bay, highly coveted for the luxury buyer, very, very popular. Lots of really good schools again, gated communities, golf courses. It's a beautiful area, great services, and close to Folsom. So that provides additional services to the El Dorado Hills people. So if you're interested in luxury, those are two areas in this area that people love, that are coveted, that are a little more expensive. And I would say to you that the prices are relatively the same as Granite Bay. So if you are interested in looking in luxury, those are areas that I sell often. I want to show you. But if you really want a good, solid family home, look at Rockland and Roseville if you're out shopping. We look forward to helping you at Sacramento Good Life. It's going to be a wonderful 2022. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.